Brat.
Right.
Got her.
Yeah.
Brat. She's right there.
That happened in a hurry.
Holy cow. Well, I don't know how much of that Matt got, but we were standing here just having a life talk as we were talking about, and I heard something come trotting up behind us, and I just kind of thought it was a squirrel. And there's two does walked almost right against our tree. I didn't hardly even have time to get my bow picked up, and we stopped her before I even had my bow in my hand, and she stood there just long enough for me to get a shot, and hit her perfect. I had to squeeze it through some brush right here, but I got kind of ducked down and found a hole to shoot through, and she's literally laying about 30 yards right there, I think, isn't she?
Yeah,
I think she kind of made a loop, and she's laying right there.
She's around the logs, and
yeah, she crashed through all the treetops from the loggers there, and yeah, she's laying about 30 yards over there. Looked like a good, healthy, mature doe. So, kind of been a discouraging morning. We had some dogs run through, and we didn't know if we was going to see anything or not, and it's thick, real thick in here. It's kind of hard to see, but when they're that close, you almost have to see them. Nice, beautiful morning. Cool out this morning. It's October the 11th? October 11th. If you're wondering why we're in orange, it's the Illinois youth season this weekend, so to bow hunt, you have to be in your orange, so we figured we'd come out and give it a shot and see if we see anything this morning, and those are the only two deer that we've seen, but that's alright. We got one of them down.
that's what whitetail specials do to a deer.
It's the morning of October the 11th. Me and Matt came down here this morning to see if we could maybe get our eyes on something. This woods is pretty thick in here right now. They actually logged it 2 years ago, so as you can see, everything around us is pretty growed up. Visibility is pretty limited right now, but we were just sitting there talking, and I apologize for the lack of pre-roll on the deer, but we didn't even know that they were anywhere around until they were almost right underneath of us, and I got her stopped and put a good shot on her. She's quartering away pretty hard, so went in good, came out perfect up there, and she only ran 20-25 yards, and good, healthy, mature doe. It's kind of what we came down here for. I don't really have too many bucks targeted at all yet this year. Haven't been seeing a whole lot. There's still a lot of corn in around here, so hopefully that's going to change, but I did want to get a doe shot before the rut started coming around, and it's kind of what I came down here to do. So we had a good morning so far. The leaves are starting to change, and the hunting ought to be getting a lot better here in the next couple of weeks. So we're going to try to figure out how we're going to drag her out of here, but once we get her up to the road, I think we'll be able to get the truck here to her. But alright, stay with us on the Edge Out.